Hello, everyone, and welcome to another exciting edition of Lunch at the Loft. And we are going to learn a lot today about Puerto Rican food and the Berrios family and Julio and Monica. Thank you for being here.
Thank you so much.
All right, tell us about your restaurant there on East Avenue.
Yes, it's in 1351 East Avenue, and I'm located at the Original Bad Burger in East Avenue.
And what is the name of the restaurant?
La Reina Boricua LLC.
And that means in Puerto Rican, it means
in English, the Puerto Rican Queen.
The Puerto Rican Queen. This is great. Okay. So what are we making today?
Today, I'm making pastry. They call it empanadas or pastelillos.
Wow. So this is a dessert? Or
No.
Not a dessert?
No. It's anytime.
You
can use it like breakfast. You can use it like candy. Or you can use it like it's my whole meal in there inside the pastry.
I love it.
Yes.
Okay. So what is the most popular item on your menu at your restaurant?
So you know that.
It's empanadas.
Empanadas, the pastry.
Empanadas is really
They call it in English turnover.
fought over turnover, right?
Oh.
Mm-hmm.
Now, you have a history in the restaurant business, a long career, and you had a place at the airport. Tell me about this.
So I watched the TV Telemundo tu Canal in 19 in Cleveland, and they said they got a place for rent, and I went over there, and they rented me a place, and I learned over there a lot. I showed the people how to cook, and they was buying my food, but I had to move forward and go to school and do more things so I can be open. So that's what I did. I went to school. I graduated the manager and the person in charge, and me and Julio go every time to take a class, and that's how I start in the airport in Canton.
This is great. So you work together.
Yes.
Always.
Better opportunities to keep going in life and show diversity to the community and learn more about our culture so that people can understand it more that are here.
We want to learn more. We're so glad that you're here. You're going to educate us. You're going to teach us. I'll probably ask a lot of dumb questions, and you'll give really smart answers. That's how this always works. Again, thrilled you're here. So take us through some of the ingredients. What are we starting with? What do we have?
Okay. Today I had chicken, and I got this is breast and this is dark chicken together. I had that one. This is for the chicken empanada and a chicken cheese empanada. This pepper and the onion, I'm going to use it with the steak. That's the cheese steak empanada. And the other one is going to be cheese and dog inside the pastry. And I use the steak-on, so I can use the steak-on for the cheese steak empanada. And this one is chicken cheese. This is more famous in my store because a lot of people love it. This one I don't got onion, and this one got onion. So a lot of people, they don't eat onion. But so I got diversity, the different flavor. You can do sweetness. You can put guava and anything. This pastry, this is the kind of pastry that I use it. They come from Lorraine because it's hard to find in my food. I had to go to Lorraine to get these because it's hard to get it.
Sure.
I can make it, but it'll take me more time, so I need that emergency.
Wonderful. Yeah. What hours is your establishment open? They're on East Avenue. Well, what hours are you open?
So I'm gonna let my husband.
So on Sundays, we're here from 10 to 4. And on Mondays, we're 10 to 8 because a lot of people work and they'll come back home late. So we have time for them too. So that's why our 2 days that we're there gives opportunity for a lot of people to come and understand our culture, cuisine, foods.
It's a sit-down restaurant.
Yes.
We come in and order it.
Yeah.
And okay, very good. You have lunch and dinner hours.
Yes, and breakfast empanadas.
At 10 o'clock in the morning. I love it. We will encourage all of our viewers to come over to East Avenue near the Kenmore area, in the Kenmore area. Come find your restaurant. This is just phenomenal. We are going to learn a lot. And we're going to talk about Puerto Rico. We're going to talk about learning all about the food and all of this. And we're going to get that started right after this break. Stay with us. A lot more to come right here on Lunch at the Law. We'll be right back. Welcome back. We need to say La Reina Boricua again, so I remember the pronunciation of the restaurant that you guys own. This is fantastic. We have Julio, Monica here. The Berrios family owns the restaurant right there on East Avenue. And we've been talking about what we're going to make. Now they're going to get into the food prep section, start cutting. We're going to just have at it. We're going to chop it and prep. And what great show idea that restaurant owners and could come on and share not just the story of your business, but a little bit about, we can learn about Puerto Rico. We can learn about Puerto Rican food. Tell us, educate us here. What are the main staples in Puerto Rican food? What are the common themes?
The common is the mofongo. They use the mofongo as a plantain. I use plantain for most of everything. That's what I got the plantain here.
Yeah.
The meat. Sorry. So I had the plantain because that's the main dish that I got, and I use it as high in vitamin, and it's really delicious. You want to try one day? You can use it with any type of the meat that I'm using for the empanada. I can use it on top of the plantain. You can eat it like that, like a finger food.
Right.
They call it finger food too because you can eat it faster. Well, you don't have to get ready.
You got to dip. Now, my expertise is asking the dumb question. There's no such thing as a dumb question, but I'm pretty good at asking them. So, it looks like a banana.
It is a banana, but it tastes is related to the banana.
To the banana?
It's the best taste, better than banana.
Better than bananas.
Yes.
Okay.
I do a lot of things with the plantain. I do pizza plantain. I do fried plantain, like a potato fry and French fry. I do mofongo. Mofongo is a snatch with the garlic and a snatch with these blah blah fry and everything. Everything is fried and it's delicious. Yeah.
As soon as anything is fried, it's automatically delicious. That's maybe everybody can make it delicious. It takes special skill. Does the plantain, are we going to open it? Does it peel like a banana? How does this go?
It peels like a banana, but faster.
But even faster.
Even faster.
Very full.
So that's what I bring the banana because I'm from Puerto Rico and that's what they use more in Puerto Rico. They use a lot of plantain. The plantain I'm going to fry so that the people can taste it here, and I can show you with the same meat that I'm using for the empanada, I can use it for different dishes and create a lot of things with the cuisine because our food is Creole and cuisine in the same time.
I feel like when I've had the plantains, it was like a crunchy or not a
crunchy.
Crunchy.
It's the entire like a potato.
Yes. So, but the curiosity is killing me. I have to see how we peel this.
Okay.
All right. Are we getting this some there? Oh yeah, we are. Look at that. Right here on lunch at the loft, the first ever peeling the plantain. I love it.
You peel them at the crevice at each corner. I think
each corner you do you slash it three line, and it's easy to peel it better than the banana. If it's sweet, I do mofongo sweet too, but today is green. It's kind of like a potato. When you fry, it's crunchy outside, but inside is like so good.
Okay.
And so delicious.
How many hours a week do you put into food prep? If you're open from 10 to 8, you put a lot of time in before and after in food prep, in sourcing this, going to Lorraine to get
yes, I had to prep in the day before. I had to prep in the day before because some food, and the taste, they had to change. The contention, ¿cómo se dice la contención?
the condiments in it.
No, not the condiment, the contention. They had to be thick, so you had to cook this the next day. So the other day is going to be good, like thick, and like it's going to taste better. Some food is like that. The empanada I had to froze it. Make it frozen. I can fry in the moment like I'm doing it right now. And it's anyway, it's going to be good. So I spend a lot of time. Sometimes I spend like 12 hours and more than 12 hours working in my food.
Yeah, and you're working together all the time.
Yes, all the time.
Do you ever just need a break from each other? What advice do you give for couples that work together? My parents, I am built a business
If you
together.
take a break, I'm going to miss him so much because it's
just always us.
It's always me and him created our dishes because my grandpa showed me how to do this. My grandma too when I was 5. And they showed me with the butter knife to cut the plantain like I show you. They showed me, and I like to show my husband our culture because he born in New York, I born in Puerto Rico.
So you were born in New Jersey. You were
New York.
in New York. Hey, how did you meet?
In New Jersey.
In New Jersey.
I have a tattoo shop.
Jersey would be in there.
She was my best friend, and
I have a tattoo shop over there.
shop I needed a pair.
Where was the tattoo shop?
And
Over there in New Jersey.
New Jersey. What town in New Jersey?
In Byron in Millville, New Jersey.
And I needed a piercer. She became my best friend, and then I loved her.
And then my son came from Puerto Rico and told me I want to graduate from the Akron U. I said, where the dad? Let's go move. So I moved to Akron.
You moved to Akron so your son could go to the university?
Yes, it's a chemical engineering.
Wow, I love this story. I love great stories. That is fantastic. So, do you guys like a rush are you ever in the restaurant? And I hope this happens a lot, that a lot of people come in and it's just the two of you.
Yes.
And you're just going and
Different place by myself because he's is in the front helping me with the people.
you're the front of the house.
Yes.
You're the greeter and you take the orders and you're
Yes, he's helping me too. He's running the back.
I help her cut.
Cutting and making food so I can be ready and the food can be ready for my customer.
when do you take a break or a vacation, or when do you have time for you guys to go do stuff?
So yes, at the time.
Sometimes.
Sometimes, yes.
You get a vacation.
Yes.
On what days are you closed? You get a day off?
So I'm open only on Sunday, Monday, but I do different things. Where let's grow in Akron with the library.
Oh yeah.
And I do with reaching out. I'm gonna show the kids to how to cook empanadas. So I do a lot of things.
Programs are
Outreach
Yeah.
program.
gonna be on Channel 5
Okay, that's awesome.
pretty soon.
All the way as a big city.
Listen, I said everything.
gonna be
I'm really exciting.
You guys have a great story. This is a lot of fun. You're bringing a lot of energy to the studio. What a great show. We're going to take a quick break so that you can get all this over to the stove. We do where the real action happens. With sizzle and all kinds of fun. I'm so glad you guys are here. Thanks for sharing your story and for being a part of this show. And thank you for watching. Here we are, another exciting edition of Lunch at the Loft. We have Akron's best right here in our studio. We're so fortunate to have the Berrios family right here. Stay with us. We're going to move over to cooking right after this. Welcome back to Lunch at the Loft. We have started a few things over at the cooktop there. By we, I mean Monica and Julio doing all the work here. I just do all the talking. This is a great show because you guys are great, and then we're going to have great food, and then all the crew gets to eat. This is a wonderful concept. Whoever came up with this idea, pretty sharp. So what are we doing now?
So I'm doing the cheese dog, and this is the pastry. I use the yellow so I can know it's cheese inside. Okay, so I use the yellow one, and I put this American cheese white with the empanada, and I put the hot dog like that, and then I roll it a little bit.
This is a cheese dog.
A cheese dog, and then I put in my finger like that. So you press it with your finger first, so the cheese don't go outside.
And these
You close it like that.
Yeah.
So you close it first, and then you roll it like that. And then you press it again so nothing fell and nothing, the cheese it comes out. You don't want the cheese get out. So I break it a little bit here, but you pinch it, it'll go back.
It is a pastry and a meal. When I think of pastry, that's why I was thinking
So
dessert.
this one is fried.
But this, and then it's
You can bake it too.
Okay.
So if you don't want to use oil, you can bake it or air fry, or you can fry it with oil. And then you press it with the fork. They call them pastelillo when you press it like that. When you press it with the finger, they call it empanadas. It's two different types of the pastry they got in Puerto Rico. And this one, they call them pastelillo cheese dog. Okay?
Love it.
And they delicious.
Do you ever switch places and you do the front of the house and then you go back and do some cooking? You get to. It depends on what kind of mood you're in.
Yeah.
How do you do you flip it, rotate days, or you flip a coin?
So it depends. As if I got a lot of people, and because I'm faster, so
Okay.
I go in the kitchen. And
How would he train somebody to help you in your kitchen or in your restaurant? If you had people working for you, there'd be a lot to learn.
Yes, a lot.
It's probably hard to have somebody come in and help you.
Yeah,
Or to
it's
have
hard.
I understand it.
So let me tell you, it's hard. They had to come from Puerto Rico, So
It has to be authentic. You really have to know.
Really, really authentic because it's hard. My sizzling is so special and magical and it's high in vitamin that I'm scared to put somebody and they're gonna mess it on my sizzling because I love it.
Completely understand. And then also you were saying that you were part of the Bounce Innovation Hub and you just think Akron is a very welcoming and supporting community. So you're glad you're here. Tell me a little bit about the Bounce Innovation Hub and what you did over there.
So one day my friend Danica said, "You want to go to Bounce?" I said, "Yes, I want to go to Bounce." She signed up for me and Bounce sent me an email and I graduated. I competed with 17 business and I win because I feeling in my heart that I'm going to win. And I told my husband, I'm going to win. I deserve this. And I know I love it. And I win for real because I was loving what I'm doing.
I love it. And I love that you're here in Akron and that to hear that Akron has supported you.
Yes.
And that it supported your family in this business. I'm so glad. So we'll do a little bit more of this. And then you have to be able to have a lot going on in the kitchen. You have a skill for multitasking. And some people come on this show and it's hard to talk about it and do it because my questions can be distracting. I like to get people off of focus, and you're keeping it on task here. I love it.
That one I break it.
Yes. So during the commercial break earlier, they seasoned some chicken, and we started over there on the cooktop, and we decided to get this because they're doing two things here. This is exciting. We got two.
Yeah.
All right, let's go over to the cooktop here, and with all of our all the cameras and technology we have, we can just go right to the cooktop. We got chicken going here.
Yeah. It's a chicken cheese. I'm going to put cheese, but I have to get the chicken, and I don't got the pan, so I got cheese steak too, but I'm going to...
Now, I was paying attention, which never happened in school, but it happens now in adult life. I've learned how to pay attention. We have the all-purpose seasoning. Easy for me to say. There it is. So this is what happened during the commercial break. It was very exciting. This will be the In Case You Missed It segment. So
that's our sizzling, and they use it for everything. Meat, soup, burger, any type of meat, fish, whatever you like, you can put the adobo. It's multi-uso, like multi thing that you can do.
Garlic and pepper. This is the drum. So this is the large size. You go through a lot of garlic and pepper. Okay, this is...
And then go fast.
All I have is, I just have a little one here. You guys got the industrial strength, the drum size. Here's a drum, more perfect seasoning. What is the difference here between the all-purpose and then this one?
This one is like dry seasoning. You can put it in the lettuce and tomato on top, the lettuce and tomato, or you can season in your chicken, or you can season in your rice, your soup, anything, and it's gonna be so delicious. It's garlic, it's dry. This is dry seasoning. So it's not like this one. That one got garlic, real pieces, the garlic dry. And this one got the pepper and our adobo. Adobo is from Puerto Rico, Spain, and a lot of places.
And salt.
So
everybody knows what salt is. And worry about salt intake. Some people don't worry about taking too much salt. Is there such thing as too much salt?
Yes.
There is such thing as too much salt.
Yeah.
How about other dietary issues that people come in and say, well, I'm gluten-free or I have this or that?
I got gluten-free. I got my different empanada that I make it with plantain. That's gluten-free empanadas. But it had to be special. If somebody told me I'm making the moment, they had to wait. It take longer. But I'll do it for gluten-free. And I got a lot of food is gluten-free. But I had a lot of food is high in vitamin. But we have to be careful too. I got yuca root, I fried yuca, that's for gluten-free. A lot of people, they like it, vegan and vegetarian, they love it.
Sure.
Fried yuca is the best, but they got yuca salad. So the salad, garlic salad yuca, I put it inside my empanadas for the vegan and vegetarian. So I got it empanadas for the vegetarian and vegan.
Sure. Our friend Sarah is going to watch this. Yeah, she's going to just be thrilled for the both of you that you were able to. We've talked about doing this segment for how long. We've been thrilled that you've been able to be on the show before with Good Morning Akron and Sarah. Well, here we go. Now we're adding the cheese. Close to it.
Close to it.
Close to it. Okay. And then when do these go into the pastries? Should I be the cooking assistant and hand them over? Oh, you have to wait till this is bubble.
Really hot.
Really? Frying is very hot.
You have to fry everything hot.
That's what I know. That's the thing we're learning today. Frying is very high.
Yes.
Yeah, because you have to be hot because everything is gonna break, and you want the pastry fry faster.
Yep.
You don't want that like waste time because it's gonna stay soggy, and you don't want that. You want that crunchy, and the crunchiness is the best. The best part is the crunchiness.
And it's important too, also to stay safe in the kitchen. You got knives, you got hot oil, you got there's a number of ways to get injured in the kitchen, and you guys obviously want to stay safe. And then there's also food safety, very important, and the Summit County certification and all those things. Check out all those things. When you open a restaurant, you do all of these things with the health department.
Yes, and every time I had to get a license because that's not my real restaurant. If somebody let me use it, so I had to get license, like temporary license. Every time I do like I go in different event, I had to get it. And
On location catering or cooking for other people,
yes,
all require
and
license.
everybody requires the serve manager because it's really important. Cross contamination is really important. Not cutting everything, cutting in there, but you're not supposed to. You have to clean it and change different cutters, different knife, because cross contamination it can make it a neurovirus, and you don't want that. You don't want to lose your customers. You want somebody to eat something healthy and real appropriate and good.
So important.
It is. It is. That's everybody.
Obviously, all the training and all of that, the health department puts on the training, and you have to go and I'm familiar with how this goes. Not that I've ever done it. Nobody wants me in the kitchen.
Why?
I can grill steak. I'm the guy that I like to grill steaks outside, and do all that stuff. My son can grill up steaks here with the seasoning, and he does the seasoning. And I don't even watch because I know how much salt is going into all of that. But I probably should lay off the sugar. I like a lot of sugar. I eat a lot of sugar in my diet, but that's okay.
Nice.
But
I'm melted now.
The plantains are healthy. I'll bet. I mean, that's
the plantain. I'm gonna fry when this is hot, and I'm gonna snatch it, and you can put it chicken with cheese or whatever I got. Yeah, and the only one that I got is this one. I got other one, but I don't know if it's gonna be time to make it.
Where would somebody go online to find
my menu?
Yeah.
Well, you can go to DoorDash because
you're doing DoorDash.
I got DoorDash because somebody hacked my page, my website. They hacked me, so I
through DoorDash.
You can go to DoorDash and see my menu, and I'm at there on Monday, Sunday, 10 to 4, and Monday 10 to 8. And I got DoorDash too, so that time you can come, or you can order, or you can see on Facebook. I got my own page on Facebook, La Reina Boricua, with no LLC. Don't put the LLC because somebody hacked my page.
Okay, everything.
Yeah. Yes.
Say the address again on East Avenue.
1351 East Avenue.
1351 East Avenue. Oh.
Look at this is Velveeta cheese.
We're the only Puerto Rican restaurant in Akron live, and we're really trying to show everybody what we're dealing with. And
it's a lot of delicious.
Certain our audience is going to immediately understand how authentic and how passionate you are about keeping it, the recipes that were handed down in the family, and honoring your mother, honoring the family tradition.
My grandpa and my grandma, because they died the other day. My grandpa, and I showed him everything. He was so proud of everything that I'm doing. I'm really grateful and happy. They show everybody's my delicious food. Magical.
Carry on the legacy and the tradition and honor that. That is incredible.
This is perfect.
How often do you get to visit Puerto Rico, or do you get to go back? Is that a thing, or would you love to, or what?
I go every time. I just came to Puerto Rico. But I had to bury my grandpa.
Oh, sorry. Yeah.
This is the last thing that I did. And I came Saturday from Puerto Rico. But I enjoy everything anyway because my grandpa gave me good life. He was there. He showed me a lot. So I'm grateful.
Of all the things you could be doing with your life, you are exactly where you want to be doing this. This is what you were called to do.
Definitely.
And I'm so glad that you were telling us about that Akron supports you, and the people come out and they have a good experience. And this is wonderful. Love the vibe. Love what we're doing here. And how long does it take to do this? Does maybe
I don't know.
a commercial break and do all of that and come back?
Let me see. What's the plantain?
Let's do that. Let's allow the magic of television to work. So when it starts frying or bubbling over, see, this is the terms I know. This is the thing. I'm not doing any cooking. when it starts bubbling over is what I'm going to say. When it's up to temperature, I think is the proper term, right? Oh, I see some bubbles.
So I'm gonna fry the plantain so I can give you time so they can get hot.
It's okay.
The plantain is
Jump in and do it.
up.
There it
The
is.
bean is not gonna mess it up.
I'm not going to tell the director to switch to the overhead cam because he's already on it.
I'm sorry.
No, you jump in there. That is perfect. Julio, I'm sure you can see the overhead camera. Look at this. We got up top. Yeah, the person that does the engineering around here, he comes up with show ideas, does all kinds of engineering with cameras and lights everywhere. I tell you what, it's a good thing he stayed in Akron, Ohio, so we can have local television.
I love it.
So just so I understand this correctly, also, tell me what these are called again.
Cheese dogs.
Cheese dogs. Well, that's a good term. I should remember this. Cheese dogs and pastries in a way, and they also go in here.
Mm-hmm. I can fry together that one.
You can fry together. Should I be the cooking assistant and
if you want?
See? Then it looks like I did something. Then I actually deserve to get it's a sample because I helped. Hey, do we have this on camera? I'm helping.
Thank you, Lydia. I love it. Love it.
It's okay. I'll get those, or you get those. We'll see it on the overhead cam. Nobody will even know. There it is.
Don't worry, I got more meat here. Don't worry, I got more meat here.
Oh, this is phenomenal.
That's a stage blow. I don't know why.
All right. We have, now that we have it established on the beautiful overhead cam, there it is. Yeah, the timing of things, that's the hard part, is keeping everything when it's started. And this is wonderful. I'm so glad you're here. This is tons of fun. We're going to take a commercial break. We're going to allow the magic of television to happen. Amazing. We do a 2-minute commercial break and we come back and everything is done. That is, as we say, the magic of television. This is lunch at the Loft, of course, having a great time with Monica and Julio Berrios, bringing authentic Puerto Rican food. The only Puerto Rican restaurant in Akron. This is so exciting. We'll be back with more. And the final segment, Feed My Crew, the hungry crew members are watching right now. They all have on their GPS the food detector. They know from all the other studios and offices. They're here. We're going to do Feed My Crew. When we come back, stay with us. Welcome back to Lunch at the Loft, my favorite segment, Feed My Crew. We have had a great time with the Berrios right here. You guys are just phenomenal. And Julio, Monica have just entertained us with stories and authentic Puerto Rican food. And let's just talk for a second. Over here, you have the Puerto Rican flag, and then you have the flag of your hometown in Puerto Rico. Tell me about that town.
Calle, Puerto Rico. I grew up over there when I was 5. They showed me how to cook Puerto Rican food. You can find a lot of restaurants over there, and they're hiring people over there to cook. So I went over there when I was a young girl, and I learned how to cook. And you can find a lot of empanadas, mofongo, everything over there because it's so beautiful. My culture, a lot of river, lake, and my husband know a lot of English, so they can find it.
So they got, a lot of people like alcapurria, different things like pasteles and different things like that. Especially for the holidays, our culture is very so beautiful that it just so many people want so much of it. Coquito as a drink.
Coquito is a drink, traditional too, sangria.
Akron needs all of this. This is so wonderful and again, the only Puerto Rican food restaurant in Akron. We're glad to have you here on the show. Akron is glad to have you. I know it. I'm so glad you were saying that Akron has been supportive and that the restaurant is successful. Also, you were saying a little bit, educating me that the Bob's Burgers operates at the same location. You have this partnership where you come in, and when they're not open is when you're open. Right there on East Avenue.
On East Avenue. I'm open on Sunday.
Say the name of the restaurant again.
La Reina Boricua LLC.
La Reina Boricua.
1351 East Avenue.
1351 East Avenue. Okay, I am standing between the crew and this delicious food, and that's a dangerous place to be. We're going to let them come in. Come on in, Aaron. Come on in, man. We are going to sample authentic Puerto Rican food. You get to come around the other side. I get out of the way. You get to walk behind me, and you get front and center. Aaron Coleman, and that. Thank God our camera's on a good shot there. We got you in there. You've done this drill before. I've noticed, though, when the food is ready is when you show up. Deb, you are good at this. Aaron Fulman contributed so much that has done so much for WAOH with all of your interviews. So I'm so glad you're here. Matt Zorns is the show director. Of course, he lets the other crew members fill in. They have to watch us eat, sample. Why don't you describe what they're eating and give them the tour?
So this one is chicken cheese. I don't got no onion. It's only chicken cheese. Pastry is fried and it's good. And this one is a cheese dog. It's cheese and hot dog inside. And it's fried pastry. And this one is my favorite one. Plantain. The best in the world. Plantain is like kind of like a potato, but it's not a potato. It tastes better. Kind of like banana, but it's best. The best. And it's kind of like a potato. It's crunchy. So whatever you like, you can taste it. It's a nice there. It's a pour. Try anything. It's really, really delicious.
What should I go for first?
Chicken cheese.
Chicken.
Oh, she does. I love it both. They're my favorite.
This is it. Plantain.
Plantain. And try with the chicken cheese, the plantain.
Oh, I'm going to try it.
I got chicken cheese in there. I said you want on top of the plantain.
This is it. The moment. Feed my crew. Yeah. This is it. Plantain. Oh, wow.
Oh my gosh, right?
My point.
Go good.
Ain't it?
Break. Okay. I can eat and host a show at the same time.
Yes.
This is going to be wonderful. This is chicken and cheese.
Yes.
And it's just like potato.
Yes.
It really
But it's
the way
really good.
stuff and cheese and
They got
egg. It looks like banana. It's just like a potato. Yeah.
duca root. I got duca root and I fried that one. It kind of like potato, but it tastes so delicious.
You just want to keep eating. Gobble it down.
Puerto Rico, cowboy.
This is so
Red.
This is absolutely delicious.
I'm so happy.
This is why this is the best part of the show. The Feed My Crew.
And making you dance. And making you dance.
Oh, we're going to dance. All right, Pete, you need some music to play us out. Support guys. Hard to play record, but temporary record. Oh my gosh. There it is. Sample. This is truly delicious. Absolutely delicious.
Thank you.
There it is. So welcome. Again, we're going to review, just to remind our audience, authentic Puerto Rican food right here in Akron, East Avenue, 1361, right? 1351.
1351 East Avenue.
It's the
Sunday, Monday.
Burgers location. Wonderful. We know, of course, Charlie and, of course, Stray Dog Cafe. Just wonderful, nimble team. Yeah, and glad that you could.
They are the owner and they partner with us, and I'm really grateful.
Grateful for them to me. Well, I'm gonna continue eating and talking. So, yep.
That's what I needed. My husband is like that too.
Authentic. You guys are great. You have great. I'm so glad for your success. And I'm thrilled to have you on. And thank you for supporting WAOH. You've, of course, been on before, and I knew I had to end.
This is my third time. I'm so happy.
We've talked about doing the cooking for how long?
Years and years. It's years.
Delicious.
No, like 2 years. Right?
We've been waiting.
Because I was coming for 2 times and here.
So thank you so much for doing this. So thank you for watching, and we certainly want you to come see the family here on
We're authentic
food right here in Akron. Then what it's all about. We'll see you on the next one. Thanks for watching.
Thank you.
Thank you.